Well, hello beautiful people. Today's adventure was the infamous Kempton Park Hospital. I know many of you will have heard of it in and around Johannesburg. So basically what people have been doing for years is sort of sneaking in to the hospital, even though you don't really need to sneak in, when the guards are more than happy to let you in for a small donation. Just a little one per person. So my main attraction with heading to the Kempton Park Hospital is just the photo opportunities. I mean, I love abandoned buildings, like just for the fact that no one shoots them, and if you do, they are hard to get access to. So do it for the content. Do it for the content. So I've never vlogged before, as you can probably tell by my scattered thoughts and ramblings and just not knowing what to say or how to use the English vocabulary to make this entertaining. Sorry about that. A little background on Kempton Park. It very well may be haunted, but hauntings were not the reason it closed down. It closed down for much more mundane reasons. So basically, in layman's terms, and based on multiple news reports that I've managed to find, all from mid-2017 and backwards, it closed down just because there was a lack of patients. So before I take up any more time just staring blankly at my camera, struggling to find words, I'm going to show you what it was like. I know no one asked for this video, but I'm giving it to you anyway. I'm new to vlogging, you can tell, and I'm getting no additional support from my co-pilot. I'm thinking, think harder! Welcome to my life, and I'm sort of, ooh shit, I'm in the way. Okay, well, I'm fetching passengers, which is why I'm sitting in the middle of the fucking road, and getting skiff looks from the guard behind me because it's a closed off area. We're all very paranoid here. I have decided to embark on the interesting journey of vlogging. Have no idea where I'm going to get content, but today seemed like a pretty good day to start. Why, you may ask? Well, we are headed to the infamous Kempton Park Hospital. I have been there once before, but we are now being joined by some other people who've suggested we go. This is one of them.
I am joining to go to the abandoned hospital, which you didn't mention. No.
So we've got sisters on this half of the car, and my older siblings on this half of the car.
Oh, that's so funny. I think we were at playground together.
Yes.
She was.
An interesting fact that I read today was that in about March 2013, the security company that had been employed to watch over Kempton Park was sacked because it was discovered that they were just letting people in. They were accepting bribes from teenagers to give them access to the hospital and the grounds. So now, ironically, the company that they hired to replace this first company has been doing the exact same thing for the past 4 years. What's changed? Manicured lawns, well-tended fences, nice little brick walls. Then all of a sudden you just drive past this thing and it's like this behemoth looms from the trees, and you just sit there in your car and you're like, where did you come from? I mean, there's a high school right here, and a nice looking one. And we've got all these fancy cars. See, like, it looks cool. It's like, oh, there's just trees and shit, and then you see that fucking behemoth in the background. And it's quiet. Like, there's just silence. That is the eeriest thing about this place, is it is dead quiet. Dead quiet. Also, just a disclaimer, I had to go through 3 separate recording devices for this vlog because my little camera died, my phone ran out of space, perks of having a 16 GB iPhone, and I had to resort to filming everything else on my big Canon. So there's a radical change in image quality, but it all blends, trust me. I'll try a little harder to work on continuity in my next one, okay? I'm learning, we're all learning. We're on this ride together, ride or die. So, welcome to Kempton Park Hospital. Hello friends.
Hi!
Hi!
Well, welcome to whatever the fuck you call this.
Okay, come, let's go upstairs.
Creepy as fuck. Let's do this.
Sister station.
This looks like it used to be someone's office and waiting room. For what? I don't know.
That's where the sisters would stay.
Possibly. Oh Jesus. Ah, okay, that's a nice yellow wall. Someone's trying to be funny. Not funny. Yeah, and this camera's dying, so if the video suddenly changes format, he'll know that I've had to switch to my cell phone. Yeah, pretty sure there's a couple ghosts running around. Hopefully I don't meet any of them because I'm but a small human with a very low tolerance for the paranormal, so welcome to Kempton Park. Ooh, jackpot. No. Okay. What did I just step on? I mean, now we're walking up to where the original entrance of the hospital used to be. It's kind of fucked up when you realize that this was a functioning place not so long ago. Closed down after unfortunate circumstances, but it was still functioning. Right, so as you can tell by the change of format, my camera has died, so we will be continuing this tour on cell phone. I mean, these were obviously wheelchair ramps and shit, which are now covered in ivy. Then we have the old staircase, and we have the old entrance, which is pretty fucking creepy. So I haven't thought about it. I mean,
Hi.
right. Well, I suppose there had to be at least one in here, didn't there? Just one. I mean, someone needed some sex ed when they came in here. That makes me feel so much better. This seems to be an office of some sort. And as you can probably tell, my second backup recording device has failed. Because memory space. Okay, so I don't know if I'm focused. Excuse me if I'm not. Don't know if you can hear as well, but this is right across from a high school. And all we can hear is chanting and shit because they're having a sports day. If you've ever heard children's voices chanting in an abandoned building, you know exactly how fucking creepy that sounds. I mean, little signs of suburbia. Can we hear the school? I can't really hear the school, but yeah. Doctors' rooms and shit, and then just wide abandoned field and okay, this has a little bit more light.
He used to work on his script.
Okay, if there's one thing I'm not a huge fan of, it is gaping open lifts. And we've got plenty of them on this floor, much to my delight.
The guard who let us in literally had one request, so that we don't go onto the roof. One request. Stay off the roof.
We're not meant to be on the roof.
Well, if we get in trouble, not like we wouldn't get in trouble anyway, but if we get in more trouble, it wasn't me.
And at the back. Hello.
So we discovered a little black and white cat outside, and it appears to be someone's cat, like
You see nothing?
the actual cat. We're kind of trying to figure out what this place is.
Boiler house.
Okay, I've just been informed it is a boiler house. That's very interesting. What does one do in a boiler house?
So here are a couple of facts about Kempton Park Hospital. It was closed on the 26th of December 1996 for a lack of patients. It was, in its heyday, a 350-bed hospital. Pretty decent. As of a 2014 IOL article on the hospital, it is estimated that there is 10 million rands worth of equipment still left inside. MRI machines, X-ray machines, CAT scanners. The boilers in the boiler room are worth a pretty penny, I'm assuming. It's a lot of scrap metal. The security employed to watch over this hospital costs taxpayers R1 million a year. There have been multiple attempts to demolish the building and rebuild it as a functioning hospital, the last of which was spoken about briefly in 2016, but as we can tell, that never happened. And I don't see it happening in the future because the government's lazy. I'm finding more facts. Give me a second. The municipality promised that the hospital would be renovated and be completed with its renovations by mid-2014. Well, I think we know a little different. But on another interesting note, they said that those renovations would cost a cool 244 million rands. I wonder where it all went, since they haven't touched the hospital. Have I mentioned that it's 9 stories tall? And on that note, I think it is a good time to end this first attempt at a vlog. It may not have been a very good one, but it's a start. Who knows where this could go? I don't. Do you? I don't think you do, because I don't even know. We'll see. Like I said, we're on this journey together. Whether it be a good one or a bad one. I don't know when I'll be posting next. It'll be when I have interesting content, because my life is not very exciting. If you are watching this all the way to the end, I like you already. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, because I'm an attention whore. Right, I don't know when I'll be seeing you next, but until then. Okay, thanks, bye.
So many people messaging me now.
It's 10 p.m. Go to sleep. What do you want? I have no no idea what I was gonna say. No. I don't. Book. What is English? What are words? Is it a... I'll try work on continue it. Maybe this one. Oh, give me attention, please.